And for more on how civilians in Gaza are being impacted, let's speak live to Jean-François Corty. He is vice president of the human rights organization Doctors of the World, which provides emergency and long-term medical care. Thank you for your time. Nothing currently at the moment is coming in or out of Gaza. That includes medical supplies. How is this blockade impacting hospitals?
Yes, the situation is very tense because, as you said, 80% of the population are in need with the humanitarian aid in the context of blockade since 15 years. But since few days, this blockade increased, and the concern today is about our staff, first of all, because Médecins du Monde has about 20 Palestinian staff used to work, and normally they are trained to work in emergency context. We are supplying hospitals, health center, but at that time it's very difficult to reach those centers. Our team just try to survive in this context. As you said, it's more and more difficult to get water, to get food. For example, you just have some bottled water. It's not possible to drink by other ways since a few years, and since those last days, it's more and more difficult just to move to get food. So first of all, we are concerned about our team, who is in danger, and second time, they are full of patients who need drugs, medicines, and we need a humanitarian corridor because the stock already on the field will be in shortage in very few time, and it will be not possible for us to provide our medical humanitarian assistance.
Have you been able to speak with your staff members there, and what are they telling you?
Yeah, we tried on daily basis to have the communication with them, but we know that within a few hours it will be more and more difficult as the electricity is decreasing. So we are very concerned about that. Part of our team, they have already lost their apartment, their home because of heavy bombing, and they just think about how to find food and water within a few days. So we are very concerned about that, and in this context where water is a very high-level issue, food also is an issue in this blockade, we can be horrified about the fact that for 2.2 million people, the expecting life expectancy within short-term time is complicated, and we are really concerned about this horrible situation.
Gaza could lose power at any minute now. What would that mean specifically in hospitals?
That means that for part of the hospital which has no capacity by themselves to provide with fuel local electricity, it will not be possible to assure emergency survey. For medical doctor, it will be more and more difficult just to have light in order to provide the medical assistance and surgery for the high level of people who are with need. It's about 4,000 at least people who need like medical emergency support. So the medical practice will be more and more difficult. And in the same time, for our team, but also for medical team, just try to reach from your home to the hospital to work. It's very dangerous, and you have to think 2 times about take those risks to reach the place where you can provide medical assistance. So the situation, even for medical doctor, is difficult. We really ask for respecting the humanitarian international rights that say we should respect the civilian people, we should respect the people who help the other people, the medical actors. We just say we need to respect this international right, and at the same time we need really a humanitarian corridor to make drugs possible access in the Gaza place.
Mm-hmm. We are just getting news now out of Gaza. Health officials there saying that 3 Palestinian medics have been killed in an Israeli strike. We're hearing from hospitals and doctors that there's just a constant stream of people showing up, needing medical attention. Can you just give us an example of the scale of the types of injuries that people are coming in with?
I mean, the people are coming every hour in the center, in the health center, or in the hospital. Why? First of all, to respond to the people who need surgery because of bombing, because of the impact of the bombing, and in the same time, we need to ensure the treatment for chronic disease for patients who need drug on daily basis for diabetes, for a different kind of chronic disease, and it's difficult to provide those drugs at those moments in pharmacies because people are already also afraid to reach those points. Médecins du Monde, when I hope our team will be in safer situation, we'll try to continue to provide drugs, medical drugs for hospital and health center. We still have a few stocks, but it for sure within few days, if there is no capacity to get in some material, it will be more and more difficult to assume and to provide this assistance for all the people who need assistance in hospital.
Jean-François Corty from Doctors of the World Humanitarian Organization. Thank you for your time, and we really hope that your staff stays safe.
Thank you.